Hi, welcome back to France Contained. But where's Ian?
Hi there!
Yay! It's a man in a hole! Back at the off-grid property, this morning we had our meeting with the expert. They're called experts here in France. They're the office that deals with soil surveys. Following from our meeting, we now have to dig a hole ready for inspection in 2 days' time. We brought along our generator, the auger, a couple of spades, a strimmer, a few bits and pieces. So we're going to set out the hole. Hopefully he doesn't fall, but Ian's just setting out the boundary line with a string. Oh dear. There we go. Not quite as agile as the sheep and goats that were in here 2 days ago. Whoops. Yeah, we're setting this line out so that we can work out the distance from the edge of the property, the house, because we've got certain distances for the Septic. So give us a rough idea so we can start digging our holes. Ian's just setting a line on our 2 markers of the front of the house.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that was lucky. We've got just enough string. This is just to give us something to measure from. Well, it's warm, isn't it?
So there are 2 datums, the front of the house and the boundary line. So the leach field has to be at least 5 metres from the house and 3 metres from the boundary. So that's where I'm going to measure. So we just laid it out. We quickly turned the camera off because there's moving about everywhere. But I think that's about it. It's a 3 metre maximum leach field for what we need because it's only a 2-bedroom house. But that sits quite well here. It's 5 metres from the property, from the house itself, and it's 3 metres from the boundary. You can just about see where the petrol tank is. And it all fits in quite nicely. So we've now got to dig a hole 70 centimetres by 70 centimetres and 1,40 m in the centre of this square. So we'll get on with that now. So this is the original design we had for the septic tank. It was at the rear of the house, so this is the porch, the terrace, and this is the front of the house. So I'll put it down here, Septic here, the septic tank, and then the treatment, the leach field here. So the expert said, why can't you put it at the front of the house? You know, if your bathrooms are here, and the kitchen is here, put it at the front of the house. So we changed it, and I put the septic tank just in front of the house. We also have to have a grease capturing system here, and the treatment leach field here I've put at the front. Now more to scale. It's 3 metres from the boundary and it's 5 metres from the house. So while I leave Ian to knock this hole out, I'm just going to quickly nip up to the mare just to update her what's happening and that there's a meeting here on Thursday. Right, I'm off.
Should I get up and run? Stop dead right before it had begun.
Why is it on films it takes 30 minutes to dig a grave? Blimmin' hell. Okay, so we're about an hour in and I'm 2 foot down, 60 centimetres, 70 centimetres down. So I'm going to get double this. Lots of, not big rocks, but lots of little rocks that are getting caught in the auger. So it's absolutely wrenching the arms out. So I'm doing a bit with the auger and then a bit with a shovel. And Julie's still out to the mare, so that's handy for her. Right, we'll carry on.
You were a merry-go-round. I was the fire that burned you to the ground. We live like we don't care. Different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of.
Oh dear, I can't stop laughing. I've just got back. I nipped out to get some sandwiches and look what I found. I found a man in a hole. How deep do you think it is? Poor Ian.
It's not an extravagance. I did my first ever product review for a French site, sobrico.com. I'll put a link down in the description. But yeah, I just had to speak a lot of gobbledygook French, which isn't the best at all most times, but I managed to get through. Did a quick video. They've not asked for it back, so I'm hoping I can keep it. You'll be seeing a lot of this on our videos from now on, so at least we've got a bit of music. Right, on with the hole.
Lunch break over. I provided him with sandwiches, refreshment and a naughty snack. And a spade. It's not a toy shovel, it is a real one. Get back in your hole, righty. Get on with it.
The generator on.
Oh, cracking the whip as normal.
A different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind, a different kind of love. A different kind.
There's a lot of groans coming out of this hole. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon now, and there's still heat in that sun. Oof. Okay. Here we go.
You've got this wrong. If it's only supposed to be 70 deep and 140 wide.
Uh-oh, Julie might be in the bad books. That's today's mammoth task that we weren't expecting to do.
Yeah, we've made it safe. Yeah. There might be a couple of toads that fall in, but we'll save those tomorrow because I do like toads.
Well, I'm hoping for a Pyrenean bear.
So we'll be back on Thursday, which is 2 days away, for the inspection. So we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Bye for now. Just got here to do the soil survey. There's our hole down there. Full of blooming goats and sheep again, and they're not the worry. It's these big dogs. Now they're the sheep dogs, the Pyrenean sheep dogs, and they come charging at you as soon as you come anywhere near the sheep. So Julie's just gone off to find the farmer and try and get these out because our appointment's in 30 minutes with the surveyor. Such a pain. I've got the water most of the way down the bank, but as soon as I step anywhere closer, here he comes.
Our expert for the survey has arrived. If the dog charges, they can run into the hole. 2 men in a hole.
Well, the required water was 5 litres. I put about 10 in out of the 120 litres that I bought with it.
The farmer's turned up. Oh, look. The dogs.
Forever, forever. I watch you as you sleep.
Well, we're back the next day and we're just about to fill it all in. Where's Julie?
It's too deep, I can't get out. Don't you dare write it. Core strength, Steve, core strength. Bit deeper than a swimming pool wall. I can't open my legs wide enough.
Alright, grab the spade.
I'm out. I'll earn my keep, righty. I'll earn my keep.
Bought from the export only a few days after he left, as promised. It's just pretty much standard document. We received one of these 15 years ago from exactly the same guy for the house we're in at the moment. So it just details where we are, and then we come down here and it's got the details of the soil. So the first 15 centimeters is topsoil, then the next 80 centimeters is soil with small elements of stone, etc. And then below that are larger stones. But I only found probably 3 of those stones anyway, so I think it's a standard document. And then we potted down here, and now we have to have a 4 metre by 5 metre treatment plant leach field. So this is the pipe network coming in here, going through a series of pipes. Probably 1 metre deep is the actual trench, but that'll have gravel, sand, membrane, pipes, and then gravel on top. So it's quite an excavation. So it'll probably be one of the first things we do once we start the build. So now this has all been sent off to the local authority. And that is for permission to install a septic tank, even though we're not going to do it just yet, because we need their approval for them to provide us with a certificate that can be then attached to the planning permission document. So that is the next stage. So off goes that form with the check, and hopefully in about 3 weeks' time we'll receive a yes or a no, and then we can go ahead with the actual planning permission. So thank you for watching. It's a long old process from digging that hole, filling it up with a few litres of water, struggling with the sheep, but I think we're getting there now. So click that subscribe button below, click on the little thumbs up, and we will see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.
Welcome back to France Contained here in the Pyrenees with Julie and Ian.
No. Why do you always have to change it?
Alright, stop. Welcome back to France Contained.
No, say it nicely.
Alright. Welcome back to France Contained.
No, say it properly.
Welcome back to France Contained.
Oh my God.